Alright guys, I'm on my way to work right now. In today's video, I wanted to talk about something very important in my life right now, which is scrolling actually. This video is actually pretty simple, nothing too complex. I've not really written a script about this, I'm just freestyling once again. And the topic of this video is going to be about scrolling, right? Last night, I was with a couple of my friends. We were in a call because we needed to plan our vacation for the summer because we're going to Greece and stuff. That call ended like 11:30 p.m. I said to my friends, you know, I'm gonna get some sleep because I'm tired, and tomorrow I want to wake up early so I can actually edit the videos further and then go to work like I'm doing right now, and then also going to the gym. And they say to me, yeah, no problem, man, you can do that. So I left the call. We all left the call actually because everybody wanted to actually get some sleep. We left the call and I said, yeah, I'm gonna get some sleep. So I brushed my teeth, you know, the usual night routine, you can say. But then I went on my phone, I went on Instagram and scrolled like for an hour on Instagram Reels. And that shit really fucking destroys me, man. Like a couple days ago, I made the video about why monk mode is a scam, and you know, back in the days I used to do a dopamine detox. But like scrolling till late at night, man, is really something that I really need to get rid of. If you're watching this video and if you're struggling with that, I highly suggest that you just don't look at your phone when you're sleeping. I feel like that is literally the downfall, because when you go on your phone, especially on apps like TikTok, Instagram, whatever, right? And you go on those like Reels and stuff from even YouTube as shorts, but like YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, whatever, right? And you go on those Reels, on those short form type content, and you actually scroll. It feels like 5 minutes, but then like an hour has passed, something like that. It's very weird to actually describe it, and I feel like if a lot of you guys are into those things, you will actually understand me. But like always this doom scrolling, that's one of the reasons why you actually wake up pretty tired. Like today I woke up pretty tired. Like I woke up 9 o'clock, which of course pretty late. I always want to wake up at like 6 a.m. but I just couldn't wake up because till 1 a.m. I was actually scrolling on Instagram, like doing nothing, just fucking brain rotting my brain. And that's the reason why I wanted to make this video. It's a very short video actually. Stop doom scrolling, stop brain rotting your brain basically. And when I'm talking in front of a camera, I'm basically talking to myself, because these are the type of things that I still do. These are the type of habits. You cannot say it's a habit because I don't do it every single night, but most of the times I do. And these are kind of like the paradigms that I've developed over the time, and it's very hard to break them. Like at the end of the day, when we're talking about building something, it's very easy. Like it's not that difficult when you try to build something, but when you're trying to kind of like deconstruct it and reverse engineer it into a building that you like, into a kind of like a thought pattern that you like, it's very hard. That's actually one of the reasons why it's so hard to actually put away your phone and get some sleep. Like just sleep, nothing else. But we always have to check our Instagram, we always have to check our TikTok. I feel like it's just a waste of time, man. I feel like you're wasting your sleep, wasting your, like you're literally rotting your brain. Like those dopamine receptors are getting fired up, and that's essentially not really how I want to live. So today I've decided that I'm not gonna do that shit again. So when my work task is finished and when I want to go to sleep, I basically turn off the phone. Not turn off the phone totally, but I just do not touch the phone anymore. Like I may go on my laptop, but when I'm going on my laptop, I'm not scrolling. When I'm on my laptop, I'm usually doing something productive. When I'm on my phone, it's a little bit different. So I may go on my laptop, but I'm not gonna go on my phone anymore, like past, you can say, bedtime, because I try to sleep at like 11 so I can wake up at 6. That's 7 hours of sleep. It's pretty decent. And sometimes I also want to reduce it to like 10:30, 10 o'clock. But most of the time I've got, you know, I'm editing a video, I'm recording a video, I'm scripting a video, I'm actually doing some other productive things. So it actually makes it a little bit later. But at the end of the day, I feel like what you want to do, and basically I'm right now talking to myself, is that when you want to go to sleep, just put your phone away, because that shit is not helping. It's very toxic, it's very bad. It fucks up your, not only your mental health, but also just your physical health as well, and your sleep in general. So my tip to myself, and of course to the people that are watching this video, is to, if you have the same trouble as me, which is putting your phone away at night, then I highly suggest that you just put your phone away at night. It's not rocket science. Like I'm not gonna give you 7 highly effective steps that you can follow in order to put your phone away. No, just put your phone away. It's not that deep, bro. It's not that hard actually, but we make it hard. That's the problem. I feel like normal days, like when it's light outside, when it's not dark, when you don't want to sleep, when you're actually awake, I don't actually touch my phone. Like for example, this is the first time that I've touched my phone today, and it's to actually record this video so I can upload it on YouTube. But the rest, I don't really touch my phone actually. I'm just, you know, more into the real world, you can say. And of course, sometimes I fuck up. I'm not perfect, but like I can say, in accuracy, like 90% of the time, I'm actually into the real world, doing something you can say productive, like editing a video, scripting a video, recording a video, writing a Substack post, like preparing for my university, whatever. Or I'm at my job, of course, because I have a full-time job right now. So I'm not really on my phone, and I feel like when I'm on my phone, it kind of like my brain just hurts a little bit especially when I'm doing something like going on Instagram and seeing everybody else's pictures. Like, I don't care about that shit. I really don't care. So I'm not gonna do it. And at night I'm gonna do it because I want to give myself some rest. I always say, like this pussy mentality, you can say. But I'm not gonna do it anymore. I feel like it's just a waste of time. Once again, it fucks up your sleep, it fucks up your mental health, it fucks up your physical health. I'm just not gonna do that. So the message of this video is going to be, if you have trouble getting rid of your phone, especially at night, like when you're doom scrolling on TikTok, whatever, just don't touch your phone. That's it. It's not complicated. Just don't touch it. That's the message of today's video, man. Hope you guys have a great day. See you guys in the next video.